football dads, aren't we? What a game of football yesterday against Newcastle. We roughed it and toughed it, and they tried to bully us, but we said no. We said no, and we want this game more than you. Up there in Newcastle, tough ground to go to. Arsenal turned up. The only weakness in that squad yesterday, in that team, was Zinchenko. And I've said on numerous occasions, Tierney should be playing left back for Arsenal. He's won treble up in Scotland when he was at Celtic. You know, he's an experienced winner, and he's a fighter. He's got captain qualities. He's a brilliant left back. But for some reason, Arteta keeps picking Zinchenko because of this inverted bullshit. Inverted left back, so he drops into the middle to beef up the midfield, which, all right, is quite a good tactic, but not when you're losing the ball. Well, not when you're losing second balls and they're hitting back on a counter attack and you're out of position. He gets caught out of position too many times. He's not quick enough to get back into that left play spot when we lose the ball, because with the ball, obviously, he inverts inside to help the attack. But that is a weakness for us on that left-hand side. I'm not sure why Arteta keeps doing it. He keeps picking that because he wants to play that tactic. He keeps picking Zinchenko to play that inverted role because Tierney can't really do that, but he's a much better defender. Yesterday, when Zinchenko was playing loose passes and losing the ball, and he got caught out on numerous occasions, which recent form dictates to us that, yeah, Zinchenko is not quick enough to get back to cover that left back spot when we lose the ball. If it was Tierney would already be there. So he would already be in that in position, ready to quill the attack. So, in my opinion, Tierney should be starting week in, week out for Arsenal at left back. Otherwise, you know what we're going to do? We're going to lose a quality left back player in Kieran Tierney, because he's going to get fed up. I think he's fed up already. I don't know for sure, but apparently Newcastle are very interested in signing this player, and we can't afford to lose him. We need him at Arsenal. We need him to play at left back instead of Zinchenko. I'm not saying drop Zinchenko completely. I'm saying change his position, let him play in midfield, let him cover for Xhaka or Partey or Jorginho or whoever. Let him play in the central midfield role where he's more comfortable, and he can be quite good, because he ain't got to think, oh, I've got to get back to left back because I'm already in, I'm in my midfield position and there's someone there to cover. When he does drop into midfield, Gabriel drops over to sort of try and cover his own centre half position and the left back. And that leaves us a little bit exposed at the back. Another point I wanted to make about yesterday's game is Kiwior. Kiwior was immense again for the second game in a row. He was brilliant against Chelsea. He was brilliant again against Newcastle. So why wasn't he playing in them other games ahead of Rob Holding? We already know how bad Rob Holding is. I mean, he had a good game, I think, was it against Liverpool? I can't remember. There was one of the games over the past 4 games or so that he had a decent game, and so he got a chance, I suppose, to start the next one. But he is not elite Premier League class. At best, he's probably Championship level. I think he won't be here for very long. I think in the summer he's going to be shipped out, because there's a lot more dead wood that's got to leave the club before we can bring in other players to strengthen it, and we go again and try it, and hopefully we'll be defending the league title. But I'm not sure. I don't think that Man City are going to lose another game this year. So even if we do win our last 3 games, I think it's going to be still going to be hard for us to win the league after them 3 draws in a row. Don't forget, if we'd have won them games with an extra 6 points, we'd have been 5 points clear at the top now, having played Man City as well. 5 points clear with them having a game in hand. Wouldn't have made a difference if they won that. As long as we win our last 3 games, we win the title. So them 3 draws have really cost us. And Rob Holding and Zinchenko have been part of the problem in them 3 games. So Zinchenko, for me, would not start another game this season. Kieran Tierney would start. Rob Holding would not start another game this season. New Polish centre-back, Kiwior, I think that's how you pronounce his name. He would start because he's been solid in the last 2 games, Chelsea and Newcastle. So we move on there, the next 3 games. Let me know what you think in the comments, your thoughts and feelings about what I've said, and what you think about the title chances and anything else you want to put in the comments, stick in the comments. Cheers.